What sort of expenses are covered by financial aid? Now, in order to answer that question, we're first going to have to talk about the cost of attendance. And what is that? So the cost of attendance represents on average how much it should cost you to attend that institution for one academic year. It also represents the maximum amount of financial aid that you can receive for that academic year. So any sort of scholarships, grants, federal loans, private loans, all have to fit within the school's stated cost of attendance. Now, what's included in that cost of attendance, you're probably wondering. So I break down the cost of attendance into two distinct categories. One is going to be direct expenses, and then one's going to be living expenses. So direct expenses are going to include things that you're paying directly to the school, such as tuition and mandatory fees. The living expense portion is going to be what you are going to be using to pay your bills for the academic year. And so included in that is a budget for housing, food, transportation, and personal and miscellaneous expenses. Now, also included in the cost of attendance are budgets for books and supplies, as well as direct loan fees. Now, we've talked about what's included. So let's talk about what's not included, or what we can't use financial aid to cover. And that's going to include things like the purchase of a car, paying off consumer debt such as credit cards, and any sort of relocation expenses. So if you're moving, cross country to start law school, unfortunately financial aid cannot be used for any sort of moving expenses. If you are having any issues with the cost of attendance, I would encourage you to reach out to your financial aid office, because there may be things they can add to the cost of attendance, such as childcare costs, disability-related expenses, or perhaps the cost of a new laptop if that's needed. But definitely reach out to the financial aid office if you're ever having any concerns, as they should be able to help you.